Hey everyone, I had a burning need to do another video. It's been hard finding the time lately, so sorry about that, but you find inspiration in the littlest things. So this goes against everything I stand for, but I'm going to make a Kardashian tutorial today, especially a Kylie tutorial today. So I just really liked the way that her makeup looked last night at the ESPY Awards, so it's a really easy look, and I was like, you know what, that's a great inspiration to do makeup today. So anyways, let's get started. So on my skin right now, all I have on is my, I wash my face in the shower, and then I have my Caudalie Be No Perfect serum on, which is my absolute favorite serum I've ever used. It gets rid of little acne spots. So this is new, and that's relatively new, but that's almost gone. Last week I had a spot here, which you could barely see, and here, and they're like not even visible. So that's how fast it works. I really like that. It kind of is like my own makeup artist in a bottle sort of product. And then to prep my skin, like to prime as well, I'm gonna do my new Caudalie tinted moisturizer. It's got that same brightening serum in it, but it's actually my moisturizer, and it doubles as a primer as well. Super excited about that. Eye cream, I'm going to do my Premier Crew Caudalie eye cream. It's honestly like the best skincare I've ever used, so that's what I've been using the last like 6 or 8 months. I like the eye creams too because they have under eye primer in them as well, so my concealer won't be creasing. But let's jump right into the eyes. So I'm going to do an eye base, which is going to be the Sephora stick. This color is called Secret Boudoir, number 33. It's the Ombre Colorful Crayon Shadow and Liner. So I'm just taking this all over the lid, and then I'm using the dabbing motion with my finger and just pressing in. Press to blend. These pencils are great because they're matte as well, so they give a lot of hold and they don't compromise whatever texture of eyeshadow that you're putting on. So once that's on, I'm going to take pretty much what I'm sure she's wearing, which is Amber Lights from MAC. Looks like this. I'm going to do my Charlotte Tilbury, the Eye Smudger. And what you're going to do is just do a 360 all around the eye. So look up when you're going underneath. Don't worry about watching what you're doing because you could easily just feel where your brush is. You know, my old favorite brush used to be the MAC 219 brush, but this one is very similar, but it doesn't hurt. That's the thing, the 219 is really hard and sort of hurt, and this one is so soft. So once you have your 360 on, I'm actually going to take a color from my Naked 2 palette from Urban Decay, and I'm using Half Baked. It's this golden one right here. I'll load up my same smudger brush, and she's got a really bright eye just above her lash line. And you just want to really make this space pop right here. Don't worry about being too perfect with it. I'm going to take that same shadow and really pop the inner socket right here. Then what I'm going to do is use my new Buxom shadow. I don't know if hers is this warm, but I think it's going to work really nicely with the look. This one is called Filthy Rich, and it's like a nice like terracotta red-brown. And I love my red-brown shadows. And I'm just going to do a Smashbox blender brush. I think this is going to be just fine. Tap it off. I'm going to start on the outside here. And I'm not making the blend too big. Just softly, right over the top of the amber lights. And underneath. So after this, it's real simple. I'm going to take this eyeshadow. It's going to be kind of hard to film. It's kind of stuck to my palette here, but it's this one here. It's a Stila shadow, and oh god, I don't think it's called, it's the gem eyeshadow. It's like or jewel eyeshadow. And it's just a really light, like the light pinky one. I depot everything so I forget names, I'm sorry, but all of the jewel shadows, you should own all of them. I have all of them, they're gorgeous. I use them like a top coat, and all I'm going to do is just press right on top of the lid and work it over. So it just gives this awesome like metallic jewel finish. Perfect. Then I'm going to do my Urban Decay Perversion. It's the Intense Cream Eyeliner. With any little eyeliner brush. Let's see. First one I grab my Cherish angled eyeliner brush. She doesn't have too much of a cat eye, but it goes out just a little bit. About like that. And the thing to pay attention to is it's wider on the outside of her eye, but right around her iris it's really thin, and then it gains some width right there. So I'm going to just stretch the skin on my eye and just real easily make little sketches. And we'll just go back and fill it in. Perfect. I'm going to tightline with the same thing by just pushing on my eyelid so my eyelashes flip up, and I'm just going to work my brush horizontally and just push any excess eyeliner in between my eyelashes like that, so it gets rid of that gap. Look at the difference already. She doesn't have any eyeliner on the lower, like underneath her eyelashes, but she does have, like, I can tell just from this picture, I'm not looking too close, but I can tell almost like a turquoise type of a liner right there, so I guess I probably should have flipped through my stuff first, but let's see, I'm sure I have one in here that's similar. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so this is the Smashbox Cabana eyeliner. And I'm going to take that on my waterline. Just like that. Kylie is a lash lover, so we're going to do some lashes. I have the 747 mediums. I'm sure she's wearing like the mink ones or like flutter lashes or something, but this is fine for today. Now, favorite mascara of all time, Chanel Le Volume. pretty much the look. She has a good face for makeup, so anything she does automatically looks really good, especially in lighting. But I'm going to quickly throw some other things on, and I'll show you guys the finished look, including what lipstick I think she's wearing. So just a moment. So this is pretty much the final look, you guys. It's pretty close, I'd say. Yeah. I wanted to save the time for the lip though, because I'm pretty sure this is something, if not what she's wearing, something very similar. So what I think she has on, she definitely has on some of her lip liner. So I'm going to show you guys how I would do lip liner the way that she would. I'm using MAC Oak lip liner. So I didn't necessarily overdraw, I just drew right on the edge of my lip. You can choose to draw right on the line or right inside the line if you have lips that you think are too big, but who has lips that they think are too big? I don't know. Oak is a really interesting color. It's nude, but it has like mauve-y and almost like a gray undertone. Once Oak is applied, I believe she has something similar, if not this one, to Cherish lipstick from MAC. I don't know how to do that sort of smug face she makes, but whatever. So I'm going to set my face with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. What I love about that is it takes the look of powder away. I still like to use an actual like setting spray, like a glue type of glue for your face, basically. I like the Scandinavia ones, but Scandinavia also makes the Urban Decay one, which I like as well. So give myself a mist, and that is that. So I hope you guys enjoy. I think this is really similar. If it's not exactly the same, it's similar enough. So if you like that sort of golden that golden eye, you know, you hear a lot as an artist, like, I want a smoky eye like the Kardashians. Like, this really isn't a smoky eye, and I don't really see them wear smoky eyes that often. They wear a lot of really bright, like metallic shadows, and then they have just a ton of eyelashes, which give the look of like smokiness. But really, it's all about the lashes. It's all about the golden pop. You know, she had like a nice golden dress on, and I think this is the perfect look that complements it. So regardless if you're a fan or not, I think it's a great look, and I was inspired, so I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll put a list of everything I used down in the comments. So have a good one, guys. Good to see you again.